party time. All right, man, thanks, dude.
What's up, my homies? Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. We are currently fishing Baffin Bay's Cayo de Grullo area, and with these water temps, we know the fish are still in the deeper water. The top water bite has been on fire, but not today. It must be this front. I like throwing this super spook in the speckled trout colors, and man, I absolutely love this lure. But as you can see, man, I only managed to catch this dink right here. But for those of you that don't know what the super spooks look like, I will put a picture right about now. Check it out. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the video, and I will keep commenting as we go. Alright, thank you. My wife hooked up to a trout, and I'm going to save the day here.
Pull the line out and swing it in the boat.
Man, I honestly have no idea what I said. It sounds like Pikachu. Keep watching. So guys, you know what? I think this was my last cast with the top waters on this day, and I switched over to the popping cork with the Texas Roach down south lure. I don't know, man. I don't like throwing the same lure, and you know, you start getting frustrated after a while. So you guys switch it up. Yeah, you just never know the results. Sometimes, you know, the fish will like a top water versus a popping cork. Sometimes they want to hit something that's dragging on the floor versus a popping cork or a top water lure. But in this case, you know, I saw my wife catch that first trout, and you know, it's a no-brainer. Switch it up, guys. So I'm using a 7-foot medium light LEWS INSHORE speed stick with the Quantum Smoke INSHORE bait casting reel. 15-pound braided line with 30-pound leader. I know 30 pound is too much, but that's what I had, and that's what I'm using, and that's what I like. And guys, kind of pay attention to my style or my method of popping the cork. I know a lot of guys that make their videos, they really don't show what they're doing, which I don't know, it's kind of BS if they're hiding it. I'm here to help everybody else catch fish and enjoy fishing. So anyways, I give it 1 or 2 quick jerks, and I reel in the slack. I try my best not to drag the cork while I'm reeling in the slack. So just reel in your slack, give it one little pop, reel in your slack, give it another little pop, reel in your slack, and just do the same, or you know, change it up. Do 1, 2 little pops, reel in your slack. 1 little pop, reel in your slack. Um, what my most favorite thing to do is with when I toss that cork and I see it land sideways, you know, I just kind of mess with it. You know, just reel in your slack a little bit,
He looked a little small, but
tease that cork, let it sit up, then you pop it. Now the key thing is you gotta make that cork make as much noise as possible. That is the key ingredient to attracting these fish. That's why the cork has little rattles, or it's got the little metal weights. It's got the beads, the glass, you know, the glass beads. So that cork, it's made for noise. So if you're using it, you need to make sure and utilize that cork to its mostest. Make some noise.
Huh? Yeah. See how the water is. Perfect. And I get to, I don't have to use an anchor. Look at my, look at my. He just had in his mouth.
Another key thing to do is
That's 2.
not
8 more.
to just anchor up on the same one spot and just stay there forever. You need to move around, look for the bait fish, look for movement in the water. Don't just stay anchored up in one spot and cast over and over, unless you are on the school of fish. Most of the time, if you cast 2-3 times in the same area, you know, more than likely there's, you know, you won't catch anything. So, you know, key thing is movement. You gotta move. You're wade fishing, you know, I mean, just walk around. You're kayaking, you know, paddle around. Change, you know, change depths. Change, you know, look for structure, look for sand pockets. But in this case here, the water's cold. I know the fish are in deeper water. So what I was doing, I don't have a fish finder or depth finder on my kayak. On my other kayak, the green one, I do, but I need to redo the wiring. But anyways, so what I was doing with my paddle is, you know, I would paddle about, you know, 50-60 yards, and I would feel the bottom. A lot of areas were sandy bottoms, so once I found the muddy bottoms, man, that's where all the fish were pretty much hanging. Well, not all the fish, but the trout. I don't know, for some reason we didn't get to catch any reds.
Good one. Hope I don't lose it.
Yeah, but this time, for some odd reason, my GoPro kept turning off. I lost 2 or 3 trout right at the kayak. I don't know. I currently have the GoPro 5 Hero. If you guys have the same GoPro and it's causing us problems, let me know. I don't know, maybe I just need to update my firmware. Anyways. Man, I can't believe how nice that day ended up being, man. The water just looks like glass. And man, these fish are, man, they were just tearing up that lure. Awesome, man. I can't wait to get back out there again. And guys, just check out my stringer. I know it's one of the Everlast brand, and it's pretty long. But man, while I was out fishing today, here, let me zoom in and I'll show you this little trick that I came up with. Pretty effective. Check it out. It looks like I'm about to buy another GoPro and mount it on that other kayak, because man, my wife keeps catching fish, and I don't have a video of her, so I think that's going to be the next thing on the shopping list. Alright fellas, so we are reaching the end of this video, and I really hope everyone enjoyed it and learned something new. I know I'm always still learning new things every day. Don't forget to subscribe, like my channel /video, and you know I gotta have my music. Haha, tight lines everybody.
I've been feeling old, I've been feeling cold. You're the heat that I know. Listen, you are my sun.